this race, so... Don't worry. You got this? Can I stay in bed? He's got this, guys. We're good. Dude, Uncle's got it, man. He's got this shit. I am so happy because I didn't know if I was going to be able to handle it. I feel relieved. You know, Hyrule's safe. We don't have anything to worry about. My uncle is just going to find Ganon, skewer him, cook up some bacon. Everything's... Oh, God, Uncle's dead. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. We're fucked. He's dead. That was not good. Uncle's got this good game. That would be so good. I should have done that. Oh, I should have done that. That would have been amazing. I tell you what, if that ever happens in a weekly race, I will fucking do that. I will so do that in a weekly. Oh, that's great. He's got this. We're good. Oh, man. Well, there's that early flute. That'll be nice. Transportation for everybody. Cane is one of my favorite weapons to get in and escape, because you could do some weird shit with a Cane of Samaria. And it's not difficult to use. Usually they just run into the shit on their own like that. Oh, backdoored it. Plus, it doesn't use much magic. You get 16 shots out of it. I like Red Cane better than Blue Cane. Blue Cane and Escape's a pain in the ass. Oh, bomb drop. Yo, got a bet. Many thanks. Many thanks. Hopefully I can break this streak of shit we've been doing lately. It's been shit. Got a bomb drop, though. That's what's important. The thing I like most about the Cane is that its magic usage is so much lower, because you can kill more enemies to find your bomb drop. I mean, it's not as good as Hammer or Bow or even Fire Rod. Oh, Fire Rod is kind of iffy because you only get 8 shots with it. But, you know, you can only use Blue Cane maybe 5 or 6 times, and 3 of them are required. It's just because the way that the damage ticks on that. Weird. So... so be it. I don't mind it early. But we got our... yeah, that works fine. Hookshot with the sword, just... well, it's cool with the... I would almost take Hookshot Hammer in that scenario, but yeah. I'd be fine with any of that. I'd actually much prefer, you know... I'll take anything in Boots. Actually, Boots and Cane would be interesting. Boots and Cane of Burna. That would actually be interesting for some of these rooms. Like the rope room, if you needed to farm the rope room, you could go through there really quick. Just do dash one, dash back. We got lucky with our bomb drop, so we don't have to fight anything else on the way. Yeah, I mean, I just finished up work not too long ago, so I'm like, what the fuck. I wasn't actually planning on racing today, to be honest. I really wasn't. I was going to take today off. But I feel nice and rested after yesterday. I went to bed super early. It was like 9:45. I finally just shut my system down. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to bed. Can I get a 6 with a cane? I'm going to just miss it. It's going to be like a 602. Yep, 602. Yeah, I got hella good sleep last night. Cat only woke me up like 8 times. So, that's less than normal. Speaking of which, it's really weird. She hasn't been up in her cat bed lately. She's right over here. She's laying in on wife's chair. I noticed during the day, now that I'm working from home again, she sleeps in my wife's chair all the time. That's where she is. She doesn't sleep in her cat bed during the day. She only does that at night when... Actually, I shouldn't even be pulling this, because I don't need anything. She doesn't sleep in her cat bed during the day. She only does it at night when we're doing shit. Wow, bombs on the... I don't need bombs right now, so... Yeah, Ace, we were talking about that just before this race started. Dude has got some of the worst fucking luck. Yeah, no kidding. Well, that's the thing, is that when she's here, obviously, that's where she sits. It's not like Kiva can sit in it while then, and she's not a lap cat. She's a cuddle cat, but she's not a lap cat. If Mir comes up, that's a really early Death Mountain. So if we find Mir and Kakariko, that's a super early Death Mountain. You can weasel your way around that guy if you bait him. I just gotta make sure not to blow myself up. I have done that before. It's unpleasant. I'm guessing no one's seen Blaine since his match today. I know that he forfeited after he found the flute. My guess is he just had to... at that point, you just gotta step away. You just gotta step away. There's no... Just let it go and come back in a day or two. Up. I mean, there's no reason that he still can't go... he still can't run the table here. There's absolutely no reason he can't do it. He's definitely good enough to do that, to win 4 in a row. But yeah, it's going to come down to the draw at this point. I think it did a couple of opportunities. I always do, Looney. That's one of the first things I do after I finish a race, is I will go back and review where the divergence went. I did that the other day with Pink Kitty Rose. I did the same thing. And that was a coin flip. You see where the divergence was. Oh, it was coin flip. She did heads, I did tails, and it came up heads. So, those are the ones you just can't worry about. I just realized I fucking forgot to cash my flute in. Yeah, you can't worry about those. But yeah, I mean, little routing changes always are nice to have. You can definitely find a lot of little things that make the run go smoother. Oops. I'm sending a text to my wife here, so... Alright, well, that's not a bad start by any stretch. Got a hammer, got cane, got flute, got a glove. That's a sword. Blue, one, and green. We're gonna keep going around until we're gonna do the dig spot now. I like doing dig spot early. So if it comes up, I like doing it. Boots would be great here. I turn right around and go get my turn right back around and get my shit. That is a single rupee. I'm reading while I'm dodging crabs here, so. Oh shit. I mean, it's a bit of both. Yes, decisions matter, and clean routing matters when you could do, when you could do 3 or 4 things in a row. That matters. I knew I was gonna do that. I didn't actually mean to pick that up. I don't know what I was thinking, and I knew that was gonna happen. Clean routing matters. Decisions matter only to the point where, it's basically doing Crystal Dungeon versus a Pendant Dungeon, or, again, if it's a coin flip, if it's, I have 2 Crystal Dungeons to go to, one of them is going to have an item, the other one isn't, and they both are equal in, distance and equal in time and all that, and you just choose one or the other. You just chose one or the other. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not the wrong decision, it's just not the correct decision. There's a difference between making a wrong decision in that and making the wrong decision versus a bad decision. I really don't want to have to burn a fairy. So, I never worry about making just incorrect choices. Oh my god. Sword. A 3rd bottle. Magic. And the Moon Pearl. We have Dark World access. Oh yeah, no. Don't take what I'm saying. Yeah, no. I'm just saying there's a different. If you're gonna study your opponent and you make optimal choices based off of that, I highly recommend that. I do that all the time when I'm in a big race. I'll study my opponent and see what they do and what they don't do. and then try to hedge my gamble based off of that. That's 5 and 6 and actual 5, 6. Oops, that is not the right one. 5, 6 is actually 5, 6. I mean, that's smart. And when you know you're playing against some, again, this is totally my opinion. And this has bit me in the ass at times, is when I'm playing an opponent that I know is better than I am execution-wise, that's when I tend to make more gambles. That's when I tend to hedge things a bit more. That's when my opponent, when I know that the only way I'm going to win this, if on equal footing, my opponent's going to win 100% of the time. Then that's when I make some gambles, and I make some, you know, I'll check those out of the way areas, kind of like I'm doing right now. Actually, it's interesting we're talking about this right now. I'm going up, and I do this occasionally when I have the when I do the hype route, but I don't have Mitts or Mirror, is I'll go north to Pyramid, and I'll actually even go all the way to Catfish, just to get Catfish out of the way. You do this from time to time. But these are out-of-the-way locations. You know, these are not locations. You could go an hour without checking these locations. And I just got rewarded with a fire rod. Look at that. Rewarded. I am potentially one item away from clearing Turtle Rock. That's really weird. If Turtle Rock is actually Quake, I'm tight mitts away from actually going to clear Turtle Rock. Can we do a 20-minute Turtle Rock? That would be amazing. Oh wait, no I can't. I don't have Mirror or sorry, I can't. I don't have the Mirror or the Hook. I can't actually get over to Turtle Rock. But close. Oh, that's right. Blaine's was there too, yeah. You gotta be careful. This is not where you want to die. Again, I have a fairy, you just don't want to fucking use it here. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Obviously, I would prefer to do this with the Mirror in tow, but whatever. That's still good, though. I'll take that. Oh, I forgot to put that on there. So we can go into... I'm trying to think where we should go. I mean, we'll probably just do Thieves Town to start, just because it is full clearable. And we'll avoid Pendant Skullwoods. I'm done with Skullwoods. Skullwoods and we don't get along anymore. I'm fucking done with it, man. Skullwoods, you have failed me for the last time. So if there's an item in Skullwoods, if there's a required item in Skullwoods right now, I'm not winning this race. Because I'm not doing it right away. Now, there's not a ton of things, actually, that are left open to check beyond Skullwoods, to be honest. But I'm going to do all of Thieves Town, the South Route. Hell, I might do Pod before going to Skullwoods. But I'm not fucking checking Skullwoods now. Shit. Thank you for killing that guy for me. Yep. I hear you, man. I used to do it too. That was the old motto. Is Pendant Skullwoods is best Skullwoods. That was my old motto. Now it's live by pod, die by pod. I used to do Skullwoods all of the time early. You guys knew this. I mean, you've seen it. Now I just don't even step in there unless I have to. because it has just gone to shit and back. And I don't know why. Like, that's an odd logical change. I think that's one of those side effect changes where they changed something and it just caused Skullwoods not to have items. They didn't intentionally nerf it, but it seems like it just doesn't have anything anymore. Every once in a while. You know, every once in a while you'll still find something in there, but it's rare. Alright, so what do we need? Bow, hook, maybe medallions, mirror, flippers, Titan's mitts. There's the hook. And another sword upgrade, which could also be given by the boots. But sometimes you can nail that one if you hit it just right on, but other times you can't. That's a weird pot. Sometimes it doesn't latch. Glad I got the hook here. I hate doing Thieves Town without the hook or the boots. It just takes too fucking long. Yeah, there's an anti-fair below. Yeah, that's what it is. At least it's got something to do with it, I'm pretty sure. We get anti-fairies. I'm a piggy. Check the stun pack. Green rupees. Just what? Oh, fuck. Thought he was going to step in front of me. Just that nobody won for Christmas. Green rupees. Oh, shit. So, oh my god, really? Well, if... Oh, Jesus criminy! If the unthinkable does happen, we do have the, we have that fairy in the bottle. I just didn't want to use it. Not here. I think I might hit these roaches. See if I can't get a heart off of them. Blue mail, that's nice. Yeah, I never understood the double heart glitch. I don't know what that does and why it does that. I've seen it more times than... I see it all the time. I don't actually know why it does that and how it does that. I never actually knew what the cause of that was. Move out of the way. Thank you. I see it all the time, though. Okay, makes sense. Oh, alright. Blind's got the last item. This key's in the chest. Yeah, I don't think I've ever... I don't use the boomerang very often, so... I've never... I can't say that I've actually seen it. But I do use the hook shot often, so it's gotta be something with the hook. Step low. dick. If I'd have picked up that blue mail, I'd have died there. That's 4. Well, good thing is, now Death Mountain is open, so we can go do that. So let's go down, we'll do the dig game, we'll check Stumpy, we'll save quit. And then we'll head up to the mountain. Why did they just do that? Dude, you and me both, man. I say it all the time, too. I should definitely learn NMG, and I just haven't done it out of laziness. You know, it's complete laziness. There's no other reason. At least for me. I mean, the repetitive is what makes NMG worthwhile. Because that's what gives you the execution buff. I say it like it's an actual buff. Come on. There's only 2 digs left. Oh, shit. Shit. Where? Oh, you suck! Didn't want to have to come back around. I actually lost a couple seconds there. You know what? That's probably why I haven't done it too, is because I don't think I would fully enjoy it like some other people do, because it is repetitive. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. And that you might be right. That might be one of the reasons why I haven't done it either. It's because I could see that getting really old really fast. I mean, I think that's what keeps Rando nice and fresh. Honestly, I was kind of looking forward to... I've been keeping an eye on the Final Fantasy IV Discord. They don't schedule many races. They have maybe 1 race a day, and that's all that they get a chance to. But I'd like to try to get a couple of, Final Fantasy races in at some point, and I just haven't been able to. Because I haven't caught them when they race. Because I kind of want to keep doing that. That is fun. Even though I don't think I'm going to do the weekly this week. Because I think the difficulty curve might... There's a couple of flags that are on there that are really not good for beginners. And, Jesus, every fucking rock comes right in my face. And I just don't think I'm quite ready for some of those flags yet, based off of, how I did in that weekly last week. I should probably wait on that one, or at least try some more practice races. There's our mitts. That's actually huge. You know what's funny? We might be able to do Turtle Rock right now. I don't think I will, but we could. Yeah, I should probably wait too, but I'm not, so I won't. Yeah, I should probably wait, because, but I'm not gonna. Well, I have the hammer, so it's not a big deal. You never have to do a Fighter Sword Trinex, because you're always going to have the hammer. This is an up and down, though, on... because we don't have the mirror. So this is going to be an up and down. I mean, 7 hearts, hammer, Trinex. Half magic is nice. I mean, I can do it. There's no reason I can't. It's not going to be very fun. But there's no reason we can't do this. The only other options right now are pendants. We might be able to do Mire, but I'd almost rather do Turtle Rock than Mire. Like, I won't do Mire right now. If we can actually get into Mire without at least, you know, Master Sword. I mean, no spank you. I want nothing to do with that. It's the 4th bottle. We have all 4 bottles. 2 of them have fairies right now. I think one of them's empty. The other one's got a bee. Damn it! That means we gotta go back up and down again. Alright, dude. I'm tempted to do this. I mean... there's no reason we can't do this. Well, I mean, it's gonna make my decision really easy if it's not Quake. Like, if we get down there and it's fucking Bombos, well then this is an easy fucking decision, isn't it? But if it's Quake, they gave you all the tools to do it. It's just not gonna be any fun. Now, theoretically, it's not full clearable because we don't have Mirror Shield or a safety item, which means you can't do Laser Bridge. Or yeah, you can't do Laser Bridge because it'll never make you do that. Those are flares. All right, that's gonna send us elsewhere. That will send us elsewhere, but we are gonna finish clearing this out. So we gotta climb the tower again, unfortunately. Or the mountain again. So this is a 3, because we have to go down and up again. But it's quicker doing it this way, and then triggering T-Rock, than getting the portal down low and coming back up that way. As long as we don't get dead rocked here. Which we probably will. No, we didn't. Yay! No dead rocks! Woo! Fuck yeah! The menu's really weird right now. And it is not clearable. Alright, well that decision made it really easy. All that discussion was for naught. Because we can't do it anyway. So... now we're kind of in the same boat here, though. Is like, what do we check after this? Do we do... I mean, Ice Palace is completely clearable. I think Ice Palace will probably be the way to go here. Because we do have the hook shot, makes the penguins easy. We have Fire Rod with half magic, so Cold Stare is going to be cake. Yeah, I think we go do Ice. That was a dud. Yeah. So if we're gonna do that, I am gonna stop really quick. And where's that bee? We're gonna let that bee loose. Go get him, buddy. I'm gonna go stock up on a couple of goos. If we're gonna go into Ice Palace with low defense, I'm gonna stock up. We also could do before we do Ice. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do the hobo route. I'm gonna do the hobo route first. We'll knock hobo out. We'll check the island here. Red mail. Probably won't get that. I can't imagine a scenario that we're gonna have the time to get that. Yeah, it'd be a nice quality of life item, but I don't think it's in the cards. The hobo's $20. I'm a bad person. Yeah, we're gonna do the Zora route. And again, the only reason I'm doing the Zora route at this point is we are gonna go into Ice Palace here real soon. Oops. And I just, you know what? I'd like a few additional little, just a few things before going in there. And the flippers don't necessarily mean Ice Palace. They probably do, but they could also mean Zora Ledge. Actually, that actually makes a little bit of sense, but. This doesn't take too long. We'll knock these out, and then we have our goo. We should be fine, as long as we don't do anything stupid. Well, it wasn't the Zora Ledge. That was the other green rupee. We already found one of them. So we'll do this, we'll save quit, we'll head down. Powder? That's not a bad item, actually, for Ice Palace. It could have been worse. Get some anti-fairies in there. Alright, let's go clear ice. You know, Meyer might also be in the cards here. We haven't been over to Meyer yet. But, that actually does, if Meyer is Quake, that is clearable. It's a pain in the fucking ass, but it is clearable. And it does mean a 5/6. I'm not looking forward to that. So we need bow. We need a sword. Boots also equal a sword, because we do know where another sword upgrade is. Okay, there's Ether. Okay, well that does open up Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock is now clearable. It's clearable outside of logic. Which is interesting because I wondered if it would send you up there. We have seen 2 shields. We actually have one. We saw the other shield and we missed it. We passed it. We didn't go get it. So it's possible if we find the fire shield, that actually does mean that that was clearable. Full clearable, because then we would have the mirror shield. That's something to keep in the back of your head. On my way, fuck it. Yoink. Woo! Look at that dodge, and I'm gonna hit the spikes or some shit. Oh my god. That one didn't count. I wasn't set. I wasn't ready! And we will wait the 10 seconds. Ah, no, fuck it. We're gonna get an extra heart up here anyway. Never mind. Fuck it. Well, yeah, and I can usually nail that bomb jump with no setup, and then occasionally I'll do it nose fall off the edge. I don't know, it's weird. That's such a weird... I've gotten really good at that. I'm either great at it or I completely fuck it up, and I mean bad fuck up. If I set it up, very, very rarely do I fail anymore, but it's 2. Boy, if we don't find anything else in here, that is pushing us toward Turtle Rock. That is absolutely pushing us toward Turtle Rock. Yeah, all 4 bottles. I have 2 blue goos and 2 fairies right now. We're perfectly capable of doing this. I'm actually okay with doing Turtle Rock at this point. I think it's not the worst play in the world. Lost my fucking train of thought right there. Key? Is not the key. That means the key is in the asshole chest. Which means we will do it. I have no idea if there's logic behind this that says, oh, the big key is in the asshole chest. That means it guarantees an item on fucking cold stairs or whatever. I don't know if there's a logic behind that. I'd actually be interested to know if there is any sort of logic behind that decision. But we know it's here because it can't be on cold stair. Man, my allergies are acting up. My nose gets all itchy. And this is when you go this way. And I do have the hook, so I do not need to bomb jump this. Move out of my way, Mr. Penguin. Ah! I was trying to avoid. So we can just fall here because we have a hook. So. It's where? I mean, this is probably the compass. Oh, okay, it's the other item. Okay, well, good. Now we know we're safe. I feel better now. We didn't find anything in here, but, what are you gonna do? Oh, one of them ate all of them, damn it. So one of these is almost dead. Yeah, I am just going to, I'm just going to burn a goo here. I'm not even going to fuck around with it. I'm just going to burn a goo. And then miss with 8,000 fire rod shots. There's no point in fucking just... There's no point in fucking with that. Let's just send me a text. Wow, I might not have to move anything on Sunday with my boss. That's great. Alright, so we are going to do a little reconnaissance here before we... we're going to do just a little bit of recon before we go into... before we make a decision what we're going to do. We're going to head down here. I'm going to get the 2 items out of the mire shed, and I want to check and see what mire is. And it is quick. So it is clearable. I don't know if I want to do this. Without the bow, this seems horrible. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not checking pod here. I'm actually going to check SRL, and then I'm going to flute away, and I think I'm going to go do the Smithy route. Without the bow, or at least Master Sword, or a safety, I have no intention of doing fucking Vitreous. That seems absolutely horrible. So there's 7 overworld locations that we're going to check really quick, and then we'll make a decision from there. I would rather do Turtle Rock than do Mire at this point. Here's a safety, but we don't have Master Sword yet. That actually does open up Turtle Rock 100%. We're still gonna do this. Oh wait, I think the best way to do this is to do this half first. Yeah, of course it is. It's still a couple of save quits, but... Man, my nose has just been fucking super itchy. They do not. You need Master Sword or better. You can use charge slashes, they do the job. But it takes forever. It's like 8 or 10 per little eye. I mean, you're better off just using the hammer. But you can't use the hammer with the cape, so... What you can do is you can cape, you can go into them, charge, let it go, charge, let it go, charge, let it go, charge, let it go. But it just takes forever. Hurrah, bitches! Ibuprofen's not going to help the sinus headache. Wait for Alexandra to get home. She's on her way. We'll see if she has anything. She might, because she has allergy issues.
It sucks.
Yeah, that's right. It sucks. What are we missing still? Bow, mirror, and a sword. Or boots. One equals the other. Well, sword doesn't equal boots. All seats require bow. Because you can't get through Ganon's castle without bow. Kind of forgot to take the step forward before I backed out. Shut up. Silvers. So if I find, can't you just grab the why can't you just do that and just grab the arrows and just stab, 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 stab. Yeah, exactly. Stabby, stabby, stabby. We're gonna have burgers in like an hour. You know what the bad thing about a sinus headache is? They never go away. You're gonna have them your entire life. Yeah. Okay, you can think no. Usually allergies don't change much over time. Oh, no, 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 no. Excuse me. Woo, felt that coming. Speaking of allergies. Yeah. Well, no, it's seasonal. It's seasonal.
That would really suck, though.
What, have constant? I mean, that people have them, I'm sure. Sounds like fun. This is a long check. But we are going to go do Turtle Rock. Which means we get to use Hammer on Vitreous. Ooh, can't wait. Oops. Not Vitreous. Fucking Trinex. Get my names all screwy.
Scooty? That was a waste of 30 seconds.
Yes, it was. Yeah, my stepdaughter actually did some of that, where she did the anti-allergy treatment because she had bad allergies. And yes, it's very expensive and it takes forever. You can ask Brooke about that. She went through it. Forever. 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 Well, here's the bad news. That took us like fucking 4 minutes to do all that. We got nothing. So, that was a pretty significant loss of time. No, I mean... I'm aware. I know. I've done it. It happens. I didn't do it this time, but... I haven't made a tracking error in quite a while. So, I mean, we could find anything in here. The mirror would be the best. Because out of the required items, the mirror is the one that would be the less trolly, because that means we could do Mimic Cave. Like, the bow and Mimic Cave, and then the mirror behind something else would be the worst. Also, help if we move up the damn thing. Like, that, it's definitely possible, and that would be the worst case scenario. So we need bow, a sword, mirror. Or boots. And then mirror. Yeah, unfortunately that entire... Not only did... We netted absolutely nothing on that trip, too. We netted nothing. Because there wasn't even any quality of life items there. We didn't find shit. And also means we're going to use the fire rod religiously in here. Yay, I got a compass! Yay! I pee in your pool! I pee in your pool! Ooh, I think I'm late on this one. Nope. Yeah, I'm late. Damn it, I thought I had that. First I thought I was late, and then I thought I had it. In the end, I was wrong both times. There's my bow. Oh, yeah, that's right, I don't have the, I don't have my mirror, so... Good, that's gonna make the rest of this super fucking good. Because that opens up a ton of shit. Everything but swamp. Boy, we could have gotten that a long fucking time ago. Damn it. If I just came here straight away instead of trying to find the additional shit. Ooh, sick dodges. Sick dodge. I mean, we have enough safeties in here. This is probably going to be a big deal. And again, we have 2 blues and 2 blues, 2 fairies, so I am not at all concerned about actually dying in here. So we're kind of mirror away from go mode. We're mirror away from I'm just gonna go toward the end mode and hope that we find a sword on the way. That's the mode we'll be in. Yeah. So we'll do this. We'll go do Mire. Do we do Mire first? I think we might actually do Mire first. Actually, well, I'm not sure which way we go. I think we're gonna do Mire because Mire is almost as long go mode versus not, unless you get the God Mire. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Mire next because we don't have the mirror to be able to do Eastern and Pod effectively. So we'll do Mire first, see where that goes. Hell, even if we get a God Mire, we might just do Vitreous and then come back. It's going to be an interesting decision when we get to that point. Oh, shit. This one. And we got to use the cane because I don't have a boomerang. We are going to use the safety here. Because we are going to have to use the cape in the laser bridge room. So we're going to take the safety stop here. Little pit stop, that's all. In fact, I'm even going to save the hearts. Wait, actually saving the hearts doesn't mean shit here, because we're going to get a fairy in the last room. I might as well do it now, because I already have the thing out. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I didn't need to do that, but whatever. Because there's an anti-fair in the last room. Mirror! We are in kind of go. We are in kind of go. Get out of my way. Oh, perfect. I wanted this guy to get in here. Oh, my menuing is bad. Your menuing is bad, and you should feel bad. So is my fucking Jesus. I'm glad we didn't do Mire. Oh, I hate doing this. This is one of my least favorite fights to do with hammer. It's like I don't like doing anything with the hammer, but this is my least favorite. Don't do this. Oh, come on, you prick! We're gonna use a fairy here. If we take a hit, we're just gonna let the fairy happen. I'm gonna take this hit. It's gonna happen. I saw that coming. I was skipping on the ice. So we might end up having to use a blue too. Okay. Hopefully we can do this without taking a hit. I don't want to use the other one. Have I ever mentioned that I'm bad with the hammer? Have I ever mentioned that? I think I have. Like 1,000 times. Alright, so boots or a sword to go. That wasn't the worst, but it could have been a lot better. Alright, we're gonna go do Mire. Actually, oh, fuck. Let's go do Eastern and Pod. Let's do those first. There's more items over there, and it might help make Mire a little bit easier. We're in Go. I mean, we are in Swordless Go. But we know where a sword upgrade is. We know where one is. We just need to find the boots to get it. Man, if I had just gone there. I delayed going to T-Rock. I wanted to find a little bit extra. T-Rock had the goods. That's going to cost us a bit. It definitely is going to cost us. But at least we didn't do Mire. At least we did not do Mire. Wow, there's the big key. So this was bow locked, so you couldn't have come in here anyway. Well, we're just going to head to the boss. We're going to get the 2 items on the right here. We're going to head straight to the boss. So if there's a sword in here, we're missing it. Unless we find it here. This was 100% bow locked. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't come in here earlier. This would have been a die-by pod. It was really easy not to come here, to be honest, just because we didn't have the mirror to do both. That's just dumb. That Spike really wanted to take that shot. There's no chance there's not a key on this side. We're going to check this one item here because it is right here. We are still looking for a sword, so... I don't think I'm going back in, though. I really don't think I'm going to go back in. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, so many items in here, but... It's been a long time since I've had to go to GT with Fighter Sword and full clear it with Fighter Sword and then go hunting for a sword after. It's been a long time. Yeah. I don't know. I guess maybe I have good luck with my seeds. I get a lot of swords. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna be ugly as shit. Yeah. I hear you. I mean, it does happen. I've done a decent amount of Master Sword, but not a lot of Fighter Sword. Usually get pretty lucky at least. Keep in mind, if we do find boots in GT, we know where to pick up the other sword, so... Off before he moves. Give me a free item right here. That would be amazing. So we left 5 items in here. Alright, what else? Not gonna lose any sleep over it. My wife just got home. Alright, let's see if we get a lucky Eastern. Maybe. Sword. That is not a sword. I would also have accepted Big Key there. No, I'm sorry. The correct answer was email. How's your day, babe? It doesn't matter where the key is here. We're not going to lose any time because everyone's going to have to do the same thing. You know, if it's before... Now, we might gain a little bit of time if the key is in one of these first 2 chests. And then... Or one of these next chests, which is 1 chest. And then we don't have to go all the way around. As long as it's not a sword in that last chest, we're actually saving time. So if this is the big key... And it is! So we'll check the big chest here, and then we'll just go to the boss. We'll skip. We won't do the other chest. There's no reason to. 2. Oh shit! That was close. It's only 6 o'clock. Is it gonna rain? Okay, yeah, it looks overcast. Hey, Addy. Yeah, that was a tough one. I feel for your brother, man. I really do. He has just had some of the worst fucking luck with his races. I mean, it's definitely not his fault. It's just, it's one of those areas that doesn't... You know, if you don't have an opportunity to go to that side, what are you going to do? I mean, you're not going to go out of your way to check the graveyard chest. You're just not going to do it. There's no point to it. There's absolutely no reason to do it. Boy, I really hope there's a sword in GT or en route here. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that's just super unfortunate. This is just great, Sorry, I'm gonna...
Sharks.
I need to kill this thing.
Somebody else got fired.
Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, so somebody's a dick? Or bitch, yeah. Women can be dicks, too.
We were all waiting for it to happen.
Yeah, that's cool.
Couldn't happen fast enough. This is my DNA thing.
Ah, is that the one you were...
That's not that one. I didn't
Gotcha. One more cycle here. Ooh. You just didn't know it. But, yeah, Addy, I feel, again, I was watching that, I felt, I mean, you knew he was screwed. The moment you saw where everything was, you knew he was fucked. There was no way he was going to do that. Oh, new glasses?
Well, so I can wear my contacts at work.
Oh, so they're regular safety
The
glasses.
regular, everyday safety glasses. I hope they fit. They're called minis.
Okay.
They're intended for petite faces and kids.
Gotcha. I'm gonna call him Mimi.
See how little they are? Look how little my glasses are.
Right, right.
Oh, yes!
I'm gonna check this chest.
These are actually made for outdoor too. One of these are. Some of I mean, they weren't expensive, but I don't want.
Ow.
I mean, nobody else would probably wear them except for the other ladies.
Yeah. Eddie, I hear you. I mean, I had that same situation with that remember, do you guys remember my round 5 key sanity match against Gem? I always look to that one when it comes to routing versus, you know, great routing versus making a questionable choice. Do you guys remember that? Where the only reason I won that race is because I made a... Because Gem routed that thing like a fucking champ. And because of that, he didn't have to go into independent dungeons, and the big key was in fucking Mire. It's the exact same scenario. It happens. It definitely happens. Where you're just out of your way, and you happen to check an item, and it just... I mean, that... I hate to say it, that's fucking Rando right there. That is Rando. That's the whole fucking thing. And it sucks. Yeah, and I mentioned this actually in the chat. I love this logic, and I hate it at the same time for that exact reason. It almost feels like key sanity logic in a way, because you're checking so many out of the way areas. You really are. You're checking out of the way areas. I just don't have a fucking sword. I think I'm gonna check these last 2 items here really quick. There's 2 items that are right here that I'm gonna check. It's only gonna take about 20 seconds to do this. Because I'm concerned now about going into GT without a sword. Yeah, as a viewer, it's fantastic because you get to see and you're like, oh my god, oh, he's never gonna get it! Oh god, he's not gonna get it! But yeah. I mean, that's what it is, though. And you know it's happening. Yeah, well, what they did, I like what they did. They balanced it. It makes you balance between, it makes you balance between overworld and dungeons. Oh shit, that's my sword. That's my sword. Okay, we're in hard go. I swear that didn't look like a sword when I saw it first. Alright, we're in hard go. But I like that they did it, but it really does. It really fucks with people that do strictly dungeon routing. So if we find the boots in here, which is very unlikely, then we'll get that last... We'll pick up Temper before we go up, but beyond that, we have no reason to. We have Cake, which makes Master Sword Ganon pretty trivial, with silvers at least, so... Plus, we still have both Goos. So we might check... Ah, fuck, I don't even think I check any chests. Boots on Torch, which boots can't be on Torch, dude. You talking about item on Torch? Yeah, no, I don't blame him, dude. I do not blame him. You just gotta take a step back on this one. I've done it. I was gonna do it today, and then I'm just sitting here after work, and I'm like, eh. Oh, GT on Torch. Yes, yes. GT key, yes. That does happen. Oh, right. Oh, they're gonna love that, because they're new. They'll play with them for approximately 2 hours.
Well, these toys, they should...
Just give them the box. They'll be happy. He's waiting for the box. Yeah, so we'll full clear GT if it's on the Torch. You bet we will. Because it's still the most likely spot for the boots. The trolliest spot for the boots would be fucking like Mimic Cave or some shit like that. Oh my god. How awful would that be? Holy fucking shit. Yeah. Oh my god. I cannot think of a trollier location right now for boots than Mimic Cave. Or Ped, yeah, Ped would do it too. Considering that we're going to be at GT by like 120, 121. I mean, I could have checked the, I could have checked Mimic Cave after I got the mirror, but it was my go mode item. So I'm like, screw it, I'm just going. Good, I'm glad they're liking it. They'll play with them for about 8 seconds. Jasper probably already lost his under the door. I'm gonna check these chests. I'm gonna check these. It's not a long check. If we find another sword here, I mean, that's even better. Mushroom. Don't think we're gonna check that one. Yeah. Free heart piece. Heart container. It could still lead to boots, you don't know that? It could lead to the book that could lead to it. Oh my gosh, Troy. He's got a loud meow, but it's pathetic because he only meows when he's being pathetic, when he wants something. Did he lose it already? I don't mind taking a hit there. He ran that direction. Oh, did he lose it under the fucking stove? Is it small enough to go under there? Is that where he was standing? This is the one that's got a shot. Right. Oh, he's gonna move. Oh, man. Ooh. Jesus. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed that. Got a couple extra heart containers out of that.
Troy saw me throw that one, so we would run that way. From the
Yeah.
Getting these in.
That's cool.
These are a little bigger than the crate ones. Crate ones made smaller.
Yeah. Yeah, Looney, that was one of those where I just kind of just threw an arrow at him. Just like, meh. It's going forever. Until you have to clean your keyboard out. So we're 122. Yeah. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, fuck. I hate when that happens. So I think this is our 5th trip up Death Mountain. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm just not even going to touch him. I'm just going to walk right through. So we have 1 fairy, 2 blue goos. So we are totally ready for this.
Oh, Jasper, under the door.
Of course it went under the door. You know, he'd be great at hockey. Yeah, there you go. Make him get it in there every time. We have a gap like this big underneath the side closet where we keep the coats, and Jasper always gets his toys under there. And I mean always. Well, unless something really strange happens, there will be no bonk game on this run, I'm sorry to say. It would have to be something really fucking weird to happen. If I found boots in here, would it even be worth getting tempered? I don't think it would be. It would take longer to pick it up and run back than you would gain. I think. Yeah.
First thing when he saw her, she put the stick on the table, right? Troy sniffed it and kind of followed it, and like 2 seconds later, just tossed it on
Oh, crisis averted. Crisis averted. Yep, no boots. Now we're in go. Wow. Where are the keys? No, I haven't yet. Do you have any allergy stuff for him? He thinks it's allergy related, which makes perfect sense. Yeah, but that's not going to be... He's got a sinus headache. I don't think that spray is going to help that. Well, again, we have a fairy in a bottle. I just don't want to use it. Daniel, it's bacon flavored. Yay! Alright. Is it grape flavored? Because I don't like grape. Well, then it's bacon flavored. Oh, Jesus. Yay. This is... Ooh. Okay, there's an interesting situation here. We don't have a key. This is interesting. Is there... Bob tastes delicious. There has to be a key down here, otherwise we need to leave. Oh, this is bad. And I don't... There's not often keys behind here. Now we could go... If we find the big key, we could chance the gauntlet. But there's no guarantee it's up there. Oh, this is interesting. There's the big key. We're gonna chance the gauntlet. We're going up with no keys. We don't have a small... Yeah. But they could all be right side. So there's probably one upstairs. There... We need the boots for that. If there's no key up here, we have to leave and find the boots. Oh, this is interesting. Never seen this before. I'm sure it's happened before, it's just I've never seen it. I don't know. Possible. Ooh, this is gonna be super interesting. I wonder what would happen if we find boots up here. That it could be logically driven to make you mirror back out to the bottom. And grab the key. That is... Oh my god, I've never seen anything like that. That would be different. Whew! I just need one. I just need one. That's all I care about. One key. Only one heart. Edge. Hey Kevin, you didn't miss shit. There's no bonk game. There is no bonk game, because we do not have the boots. Uh-oh, I was late on that one. Damn it. This is gonna be messed up if we don't find a key up here. Again, I've never seen this happen. But it's... I mean, there's no reason it can't happen. That boots are required, but not for the big key. Oh, shit! I didn't check the big chest. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's insane. I did not check the big chest. I should have checked the big chest. I was right there. I'm gonna wait on this one. I got a really slow start. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, 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 shit. We gotta wait now. I don't know. Well, no, I mean, if that's the case, then it is. Then the boots are required. Here we go, moment of truth. Let's get that key. Aha! I got you good, you fucker. Give me the boots anyway. Give me the boots anyway.
Imagine boots
consolidation? I've seen it before.
Just a couple of box and just for the walls. Hey, everyone wins. A single block in the entire game.
Well, that's why we have the 15-minute thing going.
Yeah, I understand that.
Whew. Alright. Turn away. Here we go. And we will definitely check this. Well, no, it could be a sword. We know where one of the sword is, and it's not obtainable now, so it's on the library. God damn it, fucking shit, fucking good! Eat shit, mini Helmosaurs! Damn it, sorry. By logic, yes, it requires you to have all 4 keys. By logic. Well, yeah, that's... We were just chatting about that even today. About that crazy run the other day. Oh, that was an easy triple. Ooh. Ooh. Not cool. Is that me done? No one's done yet. Alright, now we get to do fucking Master Sword. Yeah, I mean, boots are required by logic, yes. So the boots are out there somewhere. We just never found them. Because, yeah, that means the boots cannot be right side. So boots were not in GT. There was no way they were in GT. Yeah, Addy's got this thing locked up. You know he does, right? Only got 10 on that one. It's 11. I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, I missed it. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna use the cape, because I think we're gonna end up using a blue goo here. Oh shit. We're just gonna... Yeah, oh no, I missed one! Oh no, it's 11! Oh, that was 12. Okay, it was 12. Woo! Yeah, Kevin, it took you a long time to get on the board. You did. Thank you for putting them there for me. No one's done at this point. No, Jesus! I do not believe anybody has done, no. Yep, so unless we get sniped, we've got this one. Sniper, no sniping! Sniper, no sniping! Sniper, no sniping! There, we got it. Hello, will you be my friend? No, you may not be my friend. Cool. We haven't won one in a while. Alright, let's see where everyone's at. There's only 5 people in this race, I think. So 5 people in this race. Salty is... Salty! Oh my god, no one's even close. 3 people are in Swamp. And Ace Zero is looking for the big key. It looks like... okay, it looks like Salty found the boots. Salty found the boots, and he picked up Tempered. Fantalis did not find the boots and is on Master Sword. Cassidy also did not find the boots, is on Master Sword. And Ace, I can't tell, he doesn't have a tracker. Yeah, it probably was the early dive. It looks like Ace is also on Master Sword, no boots. So actually, the only Salty. No, it's Fantal, Fantallis. Only Salty found the boots. Salty's the only one that found the boots, so he's the only one that got Tempered. So wow, we're 10 minutes ahead here. Wow, we killed this seed. Because Salty's not even a GT yet, even though he has the boots. No one else is even at GT except for Ace. And Ace is going to take at least 10 minutes to finish this. That's going to take at least 9 minutes to finish this. It's possible, yeah. Wrong Ace. Wrong Ace. Well, let's take a look and see. Based off of Salty's tracker, he full cleared Hera, and he got the items out of Skullwoods. So it could have been any of those locations. He never found the mushroom. And that's about it. So it's probably Hera or either Hera or Skullwoods. Looks like he go-moded Swamp. His tracker's the same on Swamp. Oh, he also full cleared Pod. So it could have been also in Pod. Because we go-moded Pod. Because it was in the first fucking chest. So it could have been Pod, Hera, Skullwoods, or any of the overworld locations that we didn't check. We didn't check that many overworld locations, so... And we could have shaved 4 minutes off this if we didn't do the fucking Smithy route. We would have saved 4 minutes if we didn't do Smithy. This would have been almost at 1:30. So... That's a good run. I'm happy with that run. I think we did really well. Especially considering we didn't find Master Sword until Misery Mire. And that was just on a whim going into Checkerboard Cave, so... I'm totally cool with that. We also are lucky. We are lucky, because if there was not a key upstairs, we would have had to have left GT. If that one key was not there, we would have had to leave GT and then find the fucking boots. And I probably would have started with Pod, just because there was 5 locations there. But beyond that, I have no idea where I would have gone. I mean, that could have actually been a pedestal seed. We didn't even know it. That could have been a ped seed. Like, if boots were on pedestal, that would have been a ped seed without the big key on there. Because the small key was, you know, actually in logic to get. And we got super lucky. Oh, it's going to be funny. I just realized this. I'm going to watch... Okay, Ace is climbing the tower. Okay, Ace is climbing the tower with no keys. Is anybody else... I'm going to keep an eye on this for when they find the big key, because all of them are heading into GT right now. I'm curious if anybody's going to check the big chest. I'm 90% sure the big key can have a small key. Or the big chest can have a small key. I'm pretty sure it can. Oh, that would have been super nuts if it had a key and we missed it. Salty's doing the magic boomerang strats in GT, which blow. That's why it's the bad boomerang. Oh, no one's close yet. Salty's going to be there in like 2 minutes, and I'm very interested to know if he checks the big chest. I mean, we know there's a small key upstairs. Ace Zero is climbing the tower right now. He has no idea. He's probably praying the same thing that we were, that there's a key up there. But, again, by logic, it did not have to be. Yeah, I don't see any reason why it can't be in the big chest. It makes perfect sense, because that is in logic. That is absolutely in logic. Alright, so Salty is close. Salty's checking Rando room right now. And he's about to go do, so he's about to do, Armos. Let me think about this. If you go... Would that have required? You know what? I'm like 90% sure this seed had. It almost had to have the small key in there, because if it didn't, and you misused your keys, you would have been key locked. Because you could technically use the tear door. Which means everything left side... there has to be a small key in the big chest. There has to be. Because if you open the tear door, you would have key locked yourself. I think that's the way that would work. Right, but if you use the tear door, you don't have a key to get into the tile room. And then you just locked yourself. Because that's the tear door. That's the door that nobody opens. Because if you open that door, now you don't have that small key to go into tile room. You can't check tile room without a small key. Oh wait, no, no, I'm wrong. I am wrong. You're right. You're right. You can check that without a key. You're 100% correct. I'm wrong on that. Yeah, you don't need the small key to get into that door. You just need to lock it down with the switch. You're 100% right. Salty did not check the chest. He's gambling as well. And Fantalis is going to be a little bit before he gets there, so... no, yeah, you're 100% correct. You can do that without checking that. You're 100% right. I forget that's not key locked, so... All right, boys and girls, we're done here. We're done here. Ace is going to be finishing in about 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, based off his Ganon fight with Master Sword. So, actually, you know what? Sit tight, guys, really quick. Fantalis is almost there. I want to see if he checks the big key. If you guys are curious, I'll tell you here in a second if he's going to check it. He just got the big key. And he mirrored out. So he didn't check it either. So it'll forever be unknown. So, all right, boys and girls, I'm out of here. I may or may not race tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see what's going on. If I don't see you guys, have a great weekend. I'm going to be gone half the day tomorrow. We're going to go see Infinity War tomorrow afternoon. Can't fucking wait for that. And, yeah. That'll be that. So enjoy your night, guys. If I don't see you, and we'll check you here later. Remember, marathon this time next Friday. 7 days away, we'll be marathoning. Hopefully we can get our tournament match in the marathon. I want to do that. So we'll see how that goes. But all right, guys, enjoy your weekend. We'll talk to you guys later.